Have you ever experienced something that just felt too perfect to be a coincidence? A moment that made you think, how did that happen? Something that makes you question if there is more going on in the universe than we realize. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing psychological phenomena, synchronicity, and how Carl Jung, the legendary psychoanalyst, brought this mysterious idea to the world. Trust me, you're about to rethink the way you look at your own life's coincidences. Synchronicity, what is it? It's that eerie feeling when events in your life seem to connect in ways that don't make sense logically. Like meeting someone at just the right moment or hearing a song that seems to speak to you personally. Carl Jung, a psychoanalyst, believed that these meaningful coincidences are more than just random occurrences. They have deeper significance. But how exactly did Jung explain this? And why do these experiences often leave us wondering if the universe is trying to tell us something? Let's go back to the early 20th century, when Carl Jung was working with ideas that challenged everything we knew about the human mind. Jung was a disciple of Sigmund Freud, but his views started to shift as he explored the mysteries of the unconscious. He was fascinated by the concept of meaningful coincidences, those strange, unexplainable events that seemed to defy logic. He coined the term synchronicity to describe these moments for me, and it quickly became one of his most controversial and intriguing ideas. Jung wasn't just talking about random events that happened to coincide. He was talking about moments that felt meaningful, almost as if the universe had arranged them for a reason. Think about a time when you were thinking about a long-lost friend, and then out of nowhere you bump into them. Was that just chance, or was it synchronicity at work? Jung argued that synchronicities occur when an inner psychological state coincides with an external event. These events have meaning for the person experiencing them, often linking the outer world with their inner psychological state. To break it down, imagine you're going through a tough time in your life. You're struggling with something personal, and then on the exact same day, you randomly come across a book or a message that seems to speak directly to your situation. Is that just a coincidence? Or is it the universe aligning with your current emotional and mental state? Let's get real for a second. We've all had those strange moments that make us wonder if there's more to life than meets the eye. Maybe you're walking down the street and see a familiar face. Or maybe you experience something out of the blue that just seems to click perfectly with your current situation. One of Jung's most famous examples came when a patient of his shared a dream about a golden scarab. Later that same day, Jung himself witnessed a real-life scarab fly into his office, exactly matching the symbolism in the patient's dream. It was a moment that seemed to confirm that the universe might be communicating with us in ways we can't always understand. So why do these meaningful coincidences happen? Jung believed they weren't just random accidents, but rather moments of connection between our unconscious mind and the outer world. These events, he argued, could help us navigate life's mysteries and challenges. For Jung, synchronicity was a way for the unconscious to communicate with the conscious mind. When we're in touch with our inner world, the universe seems to respond with events that help guide us on our path. It's like the universe is whispering to us, "Hey, you're on the right track." Jung also introduced a groundbreaking idea known as the collective unconscious, which is a shared layer of the unconscious mind that connects all human beings. Unlike the personal unconscious, which is shaped by individual experiences, the collective unconscious holds memories, symbols, and experiences that are common across all of humanity. This universal realm is filled with archetypes, deep, recurring symbols and patterns that shape our behavior and experiences. Jung believed that synchronicity occurs when there's a direct link between our personal unconscious and this collective unconscious. These seemingly random events that we experience are not just coincidences. They are reflections of something deeper, something universal that connects all of us. When synchronicity happens, it's as if the universe is tapping into this shared unconscious, providing us with meaningful experiences that resonate with universal truths and archetypes. These events help remind us that we're all part of something much larger than ourselves. Whether it's a symbol or a connection, synchronicity can serve as a bridge to the collective unconscious, showing us that we are all linked through these timeless, shared experiences. In these moments, we might catch a glimpse of something far beyond the personal, perhaps even seeing our lives through a lens that taps into the very essence of human existence. Fast forward to today, and the concept of synchronicity still resonates deeply with many of us. In a world overflowing with technology, distractions, and endless noise, we often find ourselves searching for signs or deeper meaning in the events happening around us. The universe seems to be speaking to us in ways we can't fully understand. But maybe it's not just a coincidence that you come across a sign, hear a song, or bump into someone right when you need it the most. But how do we make sense of these experiences? Can we harness the power of synchronicity to help guide us in our decision-making? Jung believed that by being more mindful and paying attention to these meaningful coincidences, we open ourselves up to a deeper connection with our own lives and the world around us. It's like tuning into a frequency that links us to something greater than ourselves, one that helps us make more conscious choices and understand our purpose. In a world filled with noise, maybe the key to finding clarity lies in listening for these signs and trusting that there is more at play than we can immediately perceive. The next time something strange happens in your life, something that feels like more than just a random coincidence, take a moment to reflect. Is it synchronicity at work? Could it be a message from your unconscious, guiding you towards something greater? Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something, or maybe you're just more connected to the flow of life than you realize. Whatever it is, synchronicity adds a touch of mystery and magic to our everyday lives. So what do you think? Are synchronicities real? Or are they just our mind playing tricks on us? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the universe and want to explore more psychological theories, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content.